Welcome back to Taco Bowler Gaming. My name is Taco Bowler. Today we continue our run playing as the Imperial Command in the Executor Redux Mod. We're going to go ahead and call Romania into this war.
Got it.
I'm going to try to take... Oh! Yes, we need to call them into the war. Let's see if that changes the thought process on Turkey attacking us. It does not.
Sir?
I'm going to try and take this one little province right here as a test of our military against theirs. And if they're not going to attack me, then I think we just slowly but surely set this up here. Where is Central Arabia? I mean, yes, that's fine, but where did I set that up? Is that this down here? That's down there. Oh, that's what this is being called. Okay. Whatever. Ah, there they go. Now they're deciding to attack. We're gonna hold out and hope that that does actually we are able to defend with our superior technology. Either way, we should be able to wear them out. Alright. Well, we have supporting roles. Imperial Grunts. Imperial Supply Fleet. Oh, that requires army weapon production. Oh, okay. Let's go see if there's something better over here. We might have something here. Do like these. Landscape terraforming. Turning a vast desert into something usable is no small feat. The Imperial Engineering Corps has been hard at work creating stable, usable land out of these sandy dunes. Finalizing their work by constructing factories and other infrastructure will allow us full use of our surroundings. Why, yes, it will. Romania, whenever you want to do something, you're welcome to. So we got red bubbles, but they are sort of stationary red bubbles. Whatever that is worth. No. You go here, you go here. One of you go here. You go here.
Yes, sir.
You go here. That should work itself out. That does work itself out. Doing much better there.
Got it.
Now, one of you attack here, the other one support. If we can get up to, I think this is what we have to do. If we can get up to a port over here, then Romania can just literally come in on its own.
What's going on?
ahead and come on in there. Should be okay. I love that it actually does have blaster sounds. I hesitate too much to antagonize the British for this last one, but also kind of need it. The Great City in the Desert. Coruscant was the imperial center of the entire empire. We do need some more infantry equipment. A planet covered completely in one city and regarded as the homeworld of humanity. Thousands of years in development destroyed the planet's ancient mountains and seas. The planet's surface was an urban sprawl. Dense city blocks were built atop one another. As brilliant as a topside planet city was, Coruscant however, starved below by an underworld beneath the surface full of dark alleys and an abundance of criminals wanted by the Empire. We may never again see the sights of the Imperial City on the surface, or even the wretched underbelly that has somehow become nostalgic within the remaining Imperial minds of the original surviving crew of the Executor, but we can terraform our surroundings to provide a familiar and better home. The northern perimeter serves as the perfect location for this massive terraform project, where the whole new Imperial City will eventually stand towering over all this world has to offer, and the populace of this world shall kneel before the Empire, and that gives us some stability. That's lovely. Alright. So we can have this stuff here. We can do some civilian industry. Which is actually not too bad. Then we can go down. We have Senate. Or increased autonomy. Which gives us more monthly population. Either way, then we build up to new Coruscant and new headquarters. I do like the idea of getting some of this stuff going. It's the Imperial War Machine. I like that right now. In order to further our goal of subjugating this world for the Empire, we must increase the amount of weaponry at our disposal. We may not have the machine or the manpower we require, but manpower is useless if we cannot put a blaster in each hand and a starfighter above each battlefield. That's correct. Let's get logistical company in these units. And so we probably... yeah, we can get 20 of those for now. Just not sure if we're going to win that fight, but hopefully we can. I want all of you to halt. We're going to just defend, continue our defense. This one obviously... we need this, but... Italy has declared war on Yugoslavia. Does that bring Romania in? No, all their guarantees are canceled. Does increase world tension. Italy has joined the Allies. Well, that I think is good news for us. I think. We'll see. We're going to lower that back down so we can start building some mortar launchers. We do need this ahead of that. We'll put that ahead of there. There we go. Alright, so my goal is to just get you right up there, and you don't even have to... Cipher for Turkey is fully decrypted. Reveal it. We are once again in bad spot here, which is fine. Trying to figure this out. This will effectively cut them off. But this is not great. Alright, we're gonna just stop them here. We should be able to defend that. Should being the operative word there.
Grenade! Grenade!
Flip that out. Alright, so yeah, we're going to do war industry here. Capitalizing on our location, we have the ability to expand nearly unlimitedly in all directions. By constructing factories with cities around them, we may dedicate entire populations strictly to the production of military arms. 5 military factories given to us, which is excellent. My goal was to try and get Romania in here. They don't appear to want to naval invade. TK421 has fallen ill. Let's go ahead and try this. We're going to capture the Eastern Desert. We're going to hope. Oh, wow, 100%. Boom. Apparently it's happening up here. Darth Vader took over that crew. That's less ideal. Alright, Veers, we need you off of this. We're going to put the Snow Trooper on it. Because I really need Darth Vader's troops here.
Right away, sir.
You lost that fight. And we're going to lose a troop. Alright, so how long before we actually win this? I guess they have to get some people in place.
Hold it steady.
Can I change this out while this is going on? No, I cannot. Poland's having a civil war. Soviet Union has declared war on Finland. Alright, we've won this. Good. Vader, get back to where you're supposed to be, please. And we're going to lose that one and lose that one. Put you 4 there, and then... no. Go here, and you get beers. Sure. Sure. We have plenty of infantry equipment. Let's add a couple more of these units.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to put Veers right here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, we are definitely going to lose that one troop there. Which is sad, but it's okay. We are wearing Turkey down enough. I think I'm not going to do 24 in there. We're going to put them with Veers.
Right away, sir.
This thing does have enough supply. Yes. Yeah, they have some fighting strength. But we're not... Like, what is this regiment made out of? Armored transport. You know what? I'm going to flip you over to this, and we're going to put you with Veers. And I'm well aware of this deficit. Alright, Romania wants to provide stuff. They may. Once all our units are in place, I do think that it might be time to begin the counter-assault. At least do something on them. We should definitely do some of this. Resource gain efficiency, I like that. However, what we should do is this. Imperial operations results, so we can get a core on all these places. Threatening these British dogs, now that we control most of their desert lands, to hand over the remaining territory should be easy with their attention turned elsewhere. They wouldn't dare open a new front of war with the Galactic Empire. I hope not. But I don't know that for sure. And I don't really have the troops to avoid or to win the war. If they do. Definitely would create a prolonged war. But we're going to do it anyway. Because I want the core on the territory I've got. Then again, in the offline one, they literally gave the land while I was at war with them. So maybe they'll be forthcoming. Alright, everyone turn yourselves to fighting in Asia Minor and let's go. And I'm just going to let this go for a little while and I'm going to see what I can take and how I can reset things. See what I win and what I lose. We're getting close enough, I think, to 1939 that we can start doing the industry side of things. We're not hurting for that extra research slot, so I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. We are making a longer line here. But that's longer for Turkey as well. Veers is staying compact. I like that. We're massively winning in the east. We're losing over in the Hatay area still, but that's okay. If we can cut them off, get the port, that will bring Romanian troops over, I hope. And also cut off the entire east, which will eventually shorten the line. Which is probably a good thing at the end of the day. Romania is canceling the Lend-Lease. I was worried that was something else. Yeah, let's get some encryption going. Or decryption. Yeah, we got green bubbles everywhere. I'm liking it. Get some of that. Oh, Veers is staying right where I want him to be. I like that. Good job, Veers. Alright, what's this? Did they give it to me? They did. Thank you. Let's get a core on all that. Suppression of Egypt. The people of these lands were previously under the rule of what some deemed to be a tyrannical government. We shall offer a basic form of imperial citizenship for all the people of these lands if they choose to devote their lives to the empire and work. We shall convince them with our superior technology and might. They should open up the imperial army to waves of new conscripts. Indeed it should. What's the next one? Oh, the Rebel Alliance. It currently does not do anything because the Rebel Alliance is not a functioning country yet in the mod, but it will be. It will be. Okay, come on. Come on, Beers. We need a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Literally no one's attacking this one. You don't see a little bit of a problem there? You're leaving the defense wide open? Veers is wounded. This is very unfortunate. This is like a catastrophe.
Let's get moving.
Cannot have that. We still have not managed to take Hatay. For whatever reason, that is turning into a fortress.
Yes, sir.
But
Got it.
we're gonna be able to get the east taken care of here very soon. And that should help with a lot. War is a success! Our plan of conquest has been a success, revitalizing faith in the Empire amongst the men of the Executor. They have faith once again that all is not lost, and that while we are never going to see home again, we can create a new home. The natives, however, are becoming nervous about our renewed ambition. So we remove territorial ambitions, general announcement, Great Depression, change in popularity of imperialism goes up, world tension goes up, and we add road to victory, which creates organization and construction speed. Okay. Again, world tension going up. Not my ideal, but, well. We have a port that's not encouraging Romania yet.
Move, move, move.
But, oh well. So we're going to have Veers take a very focused attack route along the north. Whilst, this is some clone trooper, right?
Engaging.
Yeah, CC-1119 Oppo will be heading across the south, at the least.
Right away, sir.
And continuing to not take Hatay. Which, you know, okay. Is what it is. Alright, let's go ahead and integrate Iran. Not going to click on Take Afghanistan quite yet. That would be the next thing to be doing. Turkey is completely falling back upon our advance. We have finally taken Hatay. It is finally over. The national nightmare is finally over. Good. So I think the next thing to do would be... could we have some supply? I like that. Let's make sure the railroads are being fixed, though. Yeah, the next thing to do will be to take Afghanistan, and then we can finally move on. Okay, we're also going to annex Romania. That will also be helpful to that. Operative slots +5? Goodness. Goodness. Analysis branch has been a success. Imperial intelligence could use further funding to help monitor media transmissions, communication channels, break encryptions, and assess the enemy better. Expanding the analysis branch will be beneficial. Indeed, it will. Indeed, it will. It says late 1938. We could have annexed Romania right now. It's actually a thing. That would have helped take Turkey. We could have started the stuff with Afghanistan. Question is, in 100 days, do we think we will have defeated Turkey? I think the answer is probably not, but India has joined the Allies. Austria is distancing itself from the Commonwealth. Things are rapidly happening over there. But I think that if we next do annexing Romania and go down that path, in 100 days we will have no problem. So let's go ahead and start down the path. We will at least have taken this, and we can start shifting things over. Shifting at least Veers' 11 troops over to Afghanistan. At least do that. Put you over there. Don't ask me why that is all required. I guess it kind of makes sense, because this is the land that's not controlled by one of the majors. I guess that makes sense. Reveal Turkey, please. Alright. So as much as I want to do this, we're going to annex Romania right now. Romania populace and its imperial-styled government have served the empire well enough. Let's bring them into the fold and offer true imperial citizenship. They are as much of brothers and sisters as those who came from our galaxy far, far away. Again, don't know why Romania was chosen. Just was. Yugoslavia is winning the war against Italy. Italy is fighting... Oh. United States is involved in that. The United States is democratic. France and the Philippines. Okay. The United States is losing. That's less ideal if we wind up facing anything substantial with Britain and France, or Britain and Italy. If Britain controls the United States, that's less ideal. Guess it's not the end of the world, but not what I want. Australia is joining the Allies. I don't think the Allies are long for this world. No, I think we start trying to build these up. We're already at service by requirement, actually. We have plenty of manpower. So if we move that down, that might be beneficial. Total mobilization is fine. But I think we'll work on Prince of Terror probably first. An Elusive Gentleman to get even more spies going. Because that could be fun. Australia declares independence. The Empire is in crisis. Indeed they are. If we're also looking at probably having to face off against a navy, let's start worrying about a navy. Because strange as it may seem, the Imperials don't have navy. New Zealand has declared independence. We go through the annexation of Romania. Canada has declared independence. which... Okay. But they're joining allies. I don't quite know what's going on with that. The annexation of Romania is complete. So all these troops, I'm going to split them into 2 groups. And we're going to have them right here. Have them move. For now, that's going to be okay. We need to go ahead and do this here. The Romanian populace is more than happy to belong to the Galactic Empire. They grew much affinity for the Imperial way of life. In our government systems, we shall honor our brothers greatly. And the populace is more than happy to cooperate with us. Our new brothers and sisters are more than welcome. Indeed, they are. How many days do I have? I still have 80 days. How far away is Turkey? Ways. Red Finland. So they just puppeted, huh? Do I need that? Yeah. Well, no. I have a lot. I want some more fighters. And we have some shipyards, which is fine. We don't have anything to build yet, so we'll just do convoys.
Sir?
Because I'm going to try and get these guys over here and then transform them into other fighters. Modify... Oh, yeah, we need to do things here. Flexible organization. Spirit of the Army. Do that way.
Sir?
So once these guys get over here, everyone has landed, then we will change things up here. All right, various programs could be emplaced in coming weeks to help ease the transition for the Romanian people into their imperial lives. Unlike the imperial citizenship we grant those across the planet, we shall offer our Romanian brothers and sisters positions of greater power and a better life than the lowly scum of this planet, so we get cores. Alright, so everyone is down here, and we're going to transition them into Imperial Regiments. That's what we're going to do. And then I want one on there. We don't need that. And I'm going to do... No, I don't want 21. I want 20. Oh, apparently I need to have 23 go there. This is fine. We're going to put TK421 on it rather than Veers. I'm going to stick you over here for now. And all of that should wind up being beneficial. And we should wind up with enough good things.
Right away, sir.
Here, we'll put that there. And there we go. But I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you've enjoyed. I don't want to do a Navy Commander. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe down below, unless we think Ankara is going to take it, and I don't think it will. So we will continue this in the next episode. See you then.